Good morning, beautiful people. This is Jason Shades, and we're continuing along with the live music from 21 Pilots. Now, hold on to you. I've heard that song. I like that song. I'm really curious how well they did this live. Now, somebody suggested live at the Fox Theater. Apparently, it's a bigger venue and everything, so and a little bit more up to date, because the last two that we've done, you can tell it was still smaller venues. It was still, they were still a smaller group and everything. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, one thing I've noticed, he now has the paint. So this is definitely after the whole blurry face, because it seemed like he didn't do the paint on the neck and on his hands until after blurry face. If I'm wrong, let me know. He loves going into the crowd. I am shocked that his people will let him do this much in the crowds. What the hell is he doing? That crowd holding him up? It's like a fucking magic trick. You hear the music, it sounds like a magic trick. I mean, good God. To be front row, you better be in shape, apparently, at these damn shows, because you're going to have to carry either him or the drum set. You know, one of the two. Standing on the crowd.
I'm taking over my body back when showing them shoddy. I bet a lot of me was on D's and cars and eyes and dollars. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like lessons all I got. Not anymore, flushed out the door. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close me short before you know what I'm lost to see.
I mean, the background, way more advanced than what the ones we were just looking at.
You should take my life, you should take my soul. How we feeling?
Okay, and his security guys, they gotta be beefy because they gotta lift him up out of the crowd. I mean, this is like the second time. It's like, okay, I gotta pick him up and move him away from the crowd. I mean, dear God. Would you please give it up for Josh John on the drums? Look at Josh. He's always bounce. He's so bouncy. He reminds me of Tigger on the drums. I mean, he really, really does. I love it. I mean, he's just bouncy. I mean, there's a thing about these two guys that just makes them so attractive when it comes to watching them is they are so in love with what they do. Honestly, I mean, right now, go if you can avoid it, but go and watch Motley Crue. They are there for a paycheck. They are not there on stage because they're in love with the crowd or they're in love with what they do. They are there strictly as, what am I getting paid for that night? They're not nearly as bouncy, not nearly. I mean, they were years ago, but they've really. And same thing with Guns N' Roses. You know, Axl's not there. I mean, fuck, look at Axl to begin with. I mean, he's not there for the love and the joy of the audience. He's there for what is he getting paid so he can apparently gain more weight. You know, I mean, it's sad. Maybe it's what happens, but then again, you can look at the Rolling Stones. They love performing. They are absolutely in love with performing. I mean, for God's sakes, for his 80th birthday, you know, they performed live for free. I mean, when Cuba opened up, they went to Cuba because it's a country they never got a chance to go to. And they played live for free. You know, it just tells you something different. Is it a business or is it a love and a joy and a real obsession of what you are? You know, yeah, these guys, this is a joy, this is a passion, this is their love. And, you know, helps to have your best friend along. And you're not dealing with 4 or 5 guys, you're only dealing with one. That's got to make it easier.
You know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know it's time and slow and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, or take the pain, ignite it, tie the noose around your mind, loosen up to breathe, find your tie to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't the news, this is the least. I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain ridge of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope beyond both of my eyes.
Listen to that crowd, though. That's awesome. I've got to also ask, how exhausted is Josh after the end of a 2-hour or 2.5 hour, whatever, however long they play? How exhausted is Josh by the end of that? And Tyler, the way he's running around the stage, climbing on the, you know, the audience, and he's got to be exhausted too. Dear God. Uh-oh. These guys are nuts. I love it. I remember hearing that he does this backflip in every show. And then the other one is, I remember hearing an interview with Tyler, and Tyler was like, well, maybe we should both learn to do backflips. You know, don't do that, please. God damn. as jumpy as these guys are, oh, really nice. That, I mean, I have to admit. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta turn the heater off. Okay. You know, I think they're like in their early 30s. You know, when I was that age, I was bouncy and I could, that was the best shape I was ever in my life. You know, I kind of hope they slow down a little bit and not hurt themselves so much. But very nice. You guys are doing good and leading me down the right path. I mean, that live in at the Fox Theater is really really awesome. Wow. These guys, and they sound so damn good. They sound so damn good at these locations. I'm impressed. But with that, it's definitely time to go. But you have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.